Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to the board meeting. It's privilege to address you today. We delve into the significance of group financial statements and the application of consolidation adjustments. At Butterworth Plantation PLC, we operate as a part of dynamic corporate ecosystem under the umbrella of Sunshine Holdings PLC, alongside our key subsidiary, Watervalley Dairy Limited. Together, they have demonstrated resilience, innovation, and a commitment to the sustainable growth. Firstly, I want to explain the key financial highlights of the year 2022-2023. Now, group generates revenue primarily from palm oil and dairy products. The group concluded the year with the revenue growth of 35%, due mainly due to increasing earnings from palm oil. Also, the group profit before tax margin for the year was 34% from 51% in the previous year. Total assets declined by 1% to 8.83 million from 8.89 million 1 year ago. In this year, the company duly settled all outstanding loans. Now I am going to talk about the cash flow in 2022-2023. Cash and cash equivalents of whatever plantation at 31st of March 2023 amounted to 798 million, which is a 40% increase from 1,427 million at the beginning of the period. Sahasra, could you explain the terms related to the watermelon plantation? Okay, I will explain into key aspects starting with the relationship between parent and subsidiary company. Modern plantation operates as part of the large group structure. Our immediate parent company is Sunshine Wilma Private Limited, while our ultimate parent is Sunshine Holdings PLC. Both play a crucial role in the guiding strategic decision. Building on that, let's look whatever Dairy Limited, which is our 100% owned subsidiary. Its financials are fully consolidated into whatever plantation statement. All revenue, asset, liabilities, and operating results are included in the group figures with the non-controlling interest recorded. Mrs. Actually, move on consolidated balance sheet highlights of the parent and subsidiary company. Okay, sure. I'll consolidate balance sheet highlight this relationship. For example, as of March 31st, 2023, the total consolidated assets for the group stood at rupees 8.8 million. Since whatever the foundation on whatever dairy entirely no need to allocate equity to non-controlling shareholders. This simplifies the consolidation process and ensure all profit and net assets belong to parent. It also worth noting that intra-group transactions such as any potential sales of raw material or service between that parent and subsidiary would be eliminated in the consolidation process. This ensures no duplication of revenue or expenses. We move into the consolidation financial statement. Let's focus on intergroup transactions, unrealized profits, non-controlling interests, intergroup dividends, and goodwill on consolidation. Intergroup transactions are critical because they can distort consolidation financials. For instance, in Sunshine Wilma company sales good to whatever plantation within the group. Both revenue and cost of goods sold are inflated. We need to eliminate such effects to present a true view. Mr. Kavindu, can you explain that? Exactly. For example, if Sunshine Melma is sells inventory to another plantation to 50 billion, then it remains unsold at the end. We must eliminate the 50 million from revenue and expenses. Also, if there is a markup and we need to adjust for the unrealized profit. Good point, Mr. Kavi. Mr. Fajit, can you elaborate a bit for unrealized profit?
Absolutely. If there is a profit element in unsold inventory, it must be eliminated. For instance, if Samsung Vidma company had a 20% markup on 50 million inventory, the unrealized profit is 10 million. We adjust by reducing inventory and consolidated profit by this amount. This ensures we don't overtaste assets or income.
That's clear. Ms. Ranisha, could you explain how we handle non-controlling interest in this scenario? Sure, Ms. Chaffee. NCI is the share of a subsidiary that is not owned by the parent company. As I said earlier, Sunshine Wilma PVT owns 85% of the control of this watermelon plantation PLC, which means the other 15% is owned by NCI. It belongs to the subsidiary, and we can calculate NCI using the fair value method or the proportionate share of the acquired identifiable net assets. As you can see, Sunshine Wilma PVT use the proportionate method to measure NCI. We will show it under the equity section. For example, Sunshine Wilma PVD has a profit after tax of nearly 6.35 billion and has allocated 210 million as MCI. Thanks, Mr. Anisha. Moving on, let's talk about intergroup dividends. Mr. Samira, you thought it. Dividends paid within the rule must be eliminated. For instance, if subsidiary Sunshine Wilma Company pays 2.2 billion in dividends to parent Waterwell Plantation, we remove this from the group's income statement and cash flows. Otherwise, we did be inflating group profits. To add, the dividend may still affect NCI if it's declared by the subsidiary with non-controlling shareholders. Their share of the dividend shouldn't be eliminated. Excellent. Finally, let's touch on goodwill. Mr. Kavindu, could you share an example? Of course, goodwill arises when the parent stays more than the fair values of net assets acquired. I think moving forward, we should focus for refining consolidation processes with advanced tools, strengthening internal training, and continuously monitoring policies to align with regulatory requirements and industry best practices. This will enhance the financial team's intercompany reconciliation and unrealized profit adjustments. According to today's discussion, I got the main points as follows. For the 2022-23 financial year, consolidated revenue was 8,834 million, reflecting 35% growth. Adjustments like eliminating 50 million intra-group transactions prevent duplication. Effective management of non-controlling interests allows for 15% profit allocation for ACI shareholders. Consolidating whatever dairy limited specified reporting, demonstrating transparency and compliance. Thank you all to your participation, and we will meet up at the next meeting, and have a nice day.